guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look here. It's just a cranberry brown smoky eye with a chocolate lip. I absolutely love this look, and I did it all with the Morphe 35O palette. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so first we're going to start off with this transition shade here, and we're going to take that on an Equal Tools fluffy brush and just start blending that into our crease. And you don't have to be neat at all because this is just going to be a good base, that way all of the other colors that we put on top blend seamlessly together. Taking another Equal Tools fluffy brush, this one's a little bit more tapered and smaller, and we're going to take this warmer shade and start defining our crease a little more and just going back over top that transition shade that we started off with. So now I'm going to take a Real Techniques fluffy brush and go ahead and take this cranberry shade here and start blending that atop all of that and a little bit onto the lid. That way we can start to get the smoky cranberry look that we want to achieve. Using the same brush, I'm going to go in with this darker cranberry shade and just blend that atop everything else. That way we can just get a little darker cranberry look to make it more smoky. So now I'm going to mix these two shades together. These are a little bit more shimmery, and I'm going to take my finger and just brush that atop my lid. And then going in with this chocolate color, I want to make it extra smoky, so I'm taking a small tapered Coastal Scents brush and just focusing this on the outer V of my eye. Then reapplying any shadows again that might have gotten lost. And singing. Singing a little bit. I'm going in with my NIVEA's Men Post Shave Balm and priming my face. My earrings kept getting in the way, so I was like, take those suckers off. Going in with my NYX photo primer. I'm just priming my face. So I'm going to be mixing foundations, and I just use a lid to a candle that I have, and I'm mixing in my NARS Luminous Weightless foundation with the Cover FX drops, and then on top I'm using the Dewy and Smooth foundation by Maybelline, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to buff that into the skin using a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. To color correct, I'm using LA Girl's Pro Concealer in the color Orange Corrector, and then I'm using the Pro Conceal again in the shade Natural to cover that up and also conceal any darkness under my eyes. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. And then to actually highlight, I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceal, and that is in the shade Light Medium. Just blending that out with my beauty blender. This is damp, by the way. So to bake that, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, and I tap out any creases in my under eyes, and then I go in with the powder on top. And then when you're doing the other eye, just be sure you're not using the side that has powder on it to tap out any of your creases, because technically you'd be, you know, setting those creases when you would be thinking you're tapping them out, but you're not. So just keep that in mind. To contour, I'm using the LA Girl concealer again in the shade Espresso, and I like to go in and do one side at a time because this concealer can be really drying really fast. So just take your time and go in as little as you can and then tap it out as you go. Okay, so to dust off my bakage, I'm just using the Morphe M438 brush. Alright, to set my under eyes, I'm just going to use a Real Technique setting brush, and I'm using this old school Morphe contour and highlight palette, and I am just using that middle shade to set my under eyes. And then to contour, I'm using the Real Technique sculpting brush, and then I'm using my Kat Von D palette, and just using that middle shade to carve out my cheekbones. Alright, so for the lower lash line, we're just going to go back in with that previous shade and just dust that color along the lower lashes. If only I could do my lower lash line this fast. That'd be amazing. So just popping on some lower lash mascara and going in with the blush. I'm using this e.l.f. Cosmetics blush palette and a Real Techniques blush brush, and mixing those two colors together, obviously, and just dusting that on my cheekbones. And to blend that all together, I'm just using this fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to highlight with the Strobe of Genius NYX Illuminating Highlight Palette, going with the Morphe M501 brush in these two shades. I love this brush to highlight.
Ooh!
So I just highlight my cheekbones, my nose, the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And I sing and dance some more. So before I apply a lipstick or liquid lip, I like to apply a lip mask, and I'm using the Bite Beauty Agave lip mask. It's really important to use a lip mask before you put on any liquid lip because it just adds extra hydration to your lips. And for lip, I obviously love to sing a lot. For my lip, I'm using the NYX Lingerie in the shade 05. It's the color Beauty Mark. And once your lips are on, you set everything with a setting spray and the look is complete. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.